I'm live. Hi. Happy holidays. I got some early Christmas presents for myself, including a new deck, Keepers of the Light by Kyle Gray. And so I wanted to go ahead and open those and get these, share these cards with you. I love getting a new deck. And I also got some really cool sparklies. So since I love dressing up and stuff, anyways, hope everybody's doing well. Yesterday was a huge spike in Schumann resonance. It was really highly charged. I felt it really strongly. A couple things I wanted to share about kind of what I'm experiencing is seeing lights within not only within my vision when I meditate, close my eyes, sparks of light, flashes of light. However, I'm also seeing it with my real eyes, seeing more energy. I'm also experienced last night and the night before the higher dimensional beings, angelics, seeing them more, feeling them. It's just, everything's just intensified. The light is just like I could just feel it, sense it. Also, what else was it? Oh, the spinning, the feeling like I'm in a vortex, the sounds I could hear, is like deep space, what I imagine deep space, like that vastness. Okay, so it was really intense last night. I woke up today feeling more grounded and kind of integrated all of that. Okay, and I also got a plate. I wanted to put a bunch of crystals. Not crystals, but yes, it does have, I got some new quartz crystals and some candles, some beautiful candles. Okay, so anyways, it's just very beautiful. And I think I just got a quartz crystal stuck. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and smudge my new deck, clear the space. And the light language is just bursting out. Everything is just, I'm allowing it to flow. I think with the increase in vibration and light coming onto the planet and the Schumann resonance spikes and all of that, it's like riding the waves. I've never surfed, but I would imagine it's like that. Doing your best to be in non-resistance, allowing it to flow through you as best as you can, feeling in my jaw, my teeth the last 2 days when the light, the electromagnetic shock through my system, I could feel it. So, and I confirmed it with a lot of people that I know through my Facebook groups, and I highly recommend finding a group that is supportive, and just like YouTube channels, you find your soul tribe and people that will help you get through this. And anyways, okay. So I'm going to go ahead and read the backs just to give you a brief. Keepers of the Light Oracle cards by Kyle Gray. The Keepers of the Light are a powerful congregation of enlightened souls who are dedicated to the peace, healing, and nurturing of the world. This stunning card deck is a bridge between heaven and earth, drawing together 45 ascended masters, spiritual deities, and higher beings from many world traditions who are here to help all those who call on them. That's awesome. Okay. And I love the artwork. It's so beautiful. I love ASMR and sounds. So I don't have an ASMR professional microphone. but that would be cool. Okay, unboxing this new deck. Ugh. Okay. I also ordered Moldavite, which is really exciting. Should be coming in tomorrow. Ooh, okay, so we have this. Oh, look at that on the back. Archangel Michael. Really cool. Yeah, I don't think I have any decks that have like Ascended Masters on them or goddesses. Like, I'm really excited about this new deck. It'll go well with the rest. So we got to break these in. Here's the design. Really beautiful. I'll go ahead and use my selenite one and cleanse and clear. Okay, this looks really cool. My energy. So briefly, that's a couple of things that I'm experiencing. Super thirsty. Hydrate, hydrate. I've been drinking lemon water for over 2 weeks. Okay, so let's see here. See what messages want to come forward before Keepers of the Light deck. I couldn't wait till Christmas to open this. I got it today and I'm like, oh, I'm totally doing a video. And we're just going to bust this out. I don't know if you can see, but I got some lights behind me. I put some lights up, just very sparkly. So if you're seeing like more lights and sparkles, and I just feel like I have 5D vision or something. Like I have new eyes, like I can see. And especially with all this, like the Christmas lights and just sparkles everywhere, I wanted to go ahead and sparkle with all these little cool things. I love dressing up. I love dressing up as my goddess self and really dressing up, expressing myself. It feels good. So, okay. So we anchor in, we pull in our light from our source. We ground our feet into Gaia. I also want to mention Chloe Hudson, World Peace Projects. Check out her channel. She had an awesome solstice transmission that knocked my socks off. Like it was amazing what she did, like the clearing and the upgrades, and it just totally supported everything that I was experiencing. Okay. Oh, this looks cool. I love when the candles melt together and they just fuse. So let's just fuse all of those beautiful soul aspects. Let's fuse the divine light that spark within us. Okay. Let's see. Who wants to speak? What Ascended Masters want to reach out? I do want to, I almost did a Facebook Live, which I should do because I feel like I would reach more of my, people, but it's the holidays, people are busy, and yeah, what matters is getting the message out and putting it out there. And thank you for my subscribers. I reached 100. I really want to do something for that. Okay. I had a bunch came out, so let's do this again. Spirit, divine consciousness, Mother, Father, God, Goddess. Oh, this is so cool. Lord Ganesh, remover of obstacles. And guess who I have over here? Lord Ganesh. So Lord Ganesh, infinite abundance. Yeah. Infinite abundance. Obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. That's super cool. Perfect. Okay. So because it has a little booklet, we're going to go ahead and read this. Oh, I love this deck. It's so exciting to get a new deck. I love, love, love it. Okay. G. Okay. So, Ganesh. Gaia's in here. Woo, woo. Oh, it's under Lord Ganesh, of course. So it was I thinking. Okay. So Lord Ganesh, let's go ahead and we'll read this and infuse. Seems to be like the word infuse. Let that Lord Ganesh energy vibration permeate within your being. And while I read this, so Ganesh, also known as Ganapataya, okay, I don't know if I'm saying that right, is the Hindu elephant-headed god, the son of Lord Shiva and the goddess Parvati. Legend says he received his elephant head as a replacement after his father sliced his human one off when he mistook him for an intruder. Ganesh is acknowledged as the Lord who removes obstacles and is much loved by taxi drivers in India because they believe he helps them weave in and out of the crazy traffic. Ganesh, this is perfect. Hold on a second. Ganesh is a sweet-toothed, life-loving, joyful, dancing, and very approachable god. He will use his light to weave a perfect path for you. Extended message. It's important at this time to move beyond the limitations of it's not meant to be and focus on if this is for my highest good, then the universe will take me there safely. Ganesha is not only bringing a clear light to your external situation, but also helping you clear any inner conflicts. When obstacles arise, know that they are just reminders that you care about your path and that you have the ability to change your current situation. Ganesh is here to help you. Thank him for clearing the way. To increase your connection to him, you may want to chant in Sanskrit Om Gam Ganapataye. Oh, I think it's Ganapataye. Ganapataye Namaha. Okay. Awesome. So, okay, what was I going to say? Yeah, I think I lost my train of thought. Okay. So, the taxi driver. It reminded me, that's what I wanted to say is it feels like I'm on a roller coaster. That's what it feels like, going like up and down and up and down. I've had like my head weave in and out. My body feels like it's vibrating on the inside. Dizziness, feeling like you're shifting in and out. Yeah, so I think this is the perfect card for helping us on this ride, on this roller coaster right now, right? All right. Okay, so 2 cards came out. Yes. Oh my goodness. This is so awesome. I have the Om symbol tattooed on my neck. This is a Mahavatar Babaji, soul expansion. Yes, soul expanding. We're expanding. We're ascending to this 5th dimensional frequencies of love, light, and truth. The planet being freedom from this bondage so long. This is beautiful. And look at the galactic, like the stars behind him. And then we have Serenos, life force. We have infinite abundance, yes, life force, and soul expansion, which is really interesting because the word I kept getting yesterday was expansion. We're expanding. I feel like I'm expanding. I feel very multidimensional. Sometimes it's hard to explain all this stuff in words. So life has the life expanding, life force. So Cernunnos, express your driving passion. Sensual and sexual powers are increased. Definitely. If you look at, yeah, I'm an Aries too, so the Ram resonate with this card. And also the winter solstice. What a beautiful, beautiful energy of the life force. And also sacral activations between twin flames activated. So there is high sexual energy and you can use it to create and to manifest, which is great because you have infinite abundance. So we have infinite abundance. Wow. Infinite abundance, soul expansion. Your consciousness is expanding. Yes, it's exactly how I feel. Expanding. And I had such high levels of bliss, joy. I started laughing, just randomly, just in joy and gratitude, feeling the support from my team of light, my soul family. Oh, my face is so hot right now. I also have flames over here. So you understand the connections between all things. Yes. Connectedness, the interconnected energy. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so awesome. Okay. So let's do, I'm spinning right now. It's crazy. And I'm just really trying to just go with it. Oh, Commander Ashtar's in here. Sweet. There's a lot of good cards. Okay. Cernunnos is the life force. So Cernunnos, also known as, I think it's Cernunnos or pronounced Kurunos. I'm not sure. Also known as Herne. Herne is a Celtic stag god who represents connection to the earth. He is one of the oldest recognized Celtic gods and features on the Gundenstrop cauldron, a giant silver vessel from the Iron Age. He is a lover of the Great Mother and impregnates the land so that it will be filled with life. He can help us form a connection with the animal spirits and ancestors of the land. And a beautiful representation of that masculine energy. I love it. Okay. Extended message. There is a deep buildup of life force within you now and a need to channel it into action. Yes, build up. No joke. Build up is one word to describe it. Explosion, expansion, vastness. Whew, okay. You may have extra energy or be more alert than usual. Or be aware of a sense of increased sensual or sexual energy. If you have been unsure how this ties into your spiritual path, know that it can allow you to access the richness of your soul. When we are not expressing ourselves sexually, our spiritual potential can become tamed or muted. So if you are denying yourself a desire, ask yourself, how can you fulfill it? Ask Cernunnos to help you access your sexual self so that you can express it with integrity and in a way that honors your soul. I love that. Okay. If you and your partner are trying for a child, and this card appears, fertility is very possible, especially if Brigid, Cernunnos' twin flame, is present too. Oh, Brigid is his twin flame. That's awesome. Brigid. Yes. Okay. That's awesome. And interesting. As these candles are melting, I'm looking at the pattern because I know some people like to I don't know too much about the candle wax. Oh, it's melting. I don't want to melt all my crystals. And it's forming like, you know what it looks like, honestly? And I'm comfortable with my sexuality, but it looks like the masculine, you know. Okay. I don't know. It looks like that, actually. And we're talking about sexual energy. So, yeah, that's cool. Okay. So, beautiful energy. Lord Ganesh, infinite abundance. So, let's look at Mahavatar Babaji. Connect to that sensual sexual energy. And, you know, you're the master of your domain. You're the master of that. That is okay. My words are kind of light, so don't mind me. I'm just in the vibe, honestly. But looks like nobody is on here, but that's all right. We still got it. Okay. So, I'm gonna put this right here. Mahavatar means great incarnation or avatar, and Babaji means sacred father. So, wow, we've got some. You've noticed? So far, there's no divine feminine energy. This is all. I'm not saying like we all have those aspects, but we've got some great masculine energies coming in. So that's awesome. Sacred father, Mahavat. Okay, Babaji is a deeply respected master yogi who was introduced to the world through the teachings of the Indian yogi Paramahansa Yogananda. Yes, okay. Babaji, as he's called for short, is said to be over 2,000 years old and able to travel between Earth and other worlds. He is said to have an invisible temple in the Himalayas that can appear to those he wants to connect with. Many believe that he is like Christ himself, bringing deep love, acceptance, forgiveness, insight, and direction. So you may feel that you've retreated from the world recently, right? Okay, maybe you've not been as active socially or spiritually, but this time of inner rest has really paid off. Yes, totally. Okay, it has totally paid off. If you're like, for myself personally, spiritually, the last 6 to 8 months have been a lot of going within, not so much going. There's a lot of self-reflection going within, transmuting, healing, like that. It really pays off. And when I'm at this point, I've been able to handle the energies, relatively well. And there's this deep love of self, how much like that I love myself, and not just the personality of Era, but my soul. Like, I'm in love with my soul. It's all my soul aspects started coming back, all the remembrances of who I am. I mean, we all have purging. We all have our moments where it's like challenging, right? But that's that like deep growth and transformation is what happens from that. So I'm digging it. So you are becoming more and more consciously aware of how connected you are to God and all living beings. Yes. This sense of union is called yoga. Yoga goes beyond physical ability and into a sense of awareness that's created through spiritual practice, meditation, and devotion to the divine. Wow. This looks cool. Okay, hold on a second. I'm going to move these crystals before they get engulfed in. See, I got some quartz points. I'm going to do some grid work with that. Okay. So definitely some masculine, divine masculine energy coming in, because as the wax melts, it's really hard to show you, but it looks like the divine masculine, sexual, reproductive. Yeah. Okay. It's beautiful. So where was I? So, spiritual practice, meditation, devotion to the divine. Mahavatra Babaji, the yogic father, is here to inspire that fire of union within you so that you can understand how your thoughts and actions are creating the waves of energy that form your life. Awesome. I love it. Oh my gosh, I just want to pick more and more cards. But look at all that divine masculine energy. And of course, they have divine feminine aspects too, within, as we all do, but abundance, life force, connection to everything and all. And I love it. Okay. Okay. I want to see about picking another card from another deck to kind of go with this. And I think I'll go with this one, Wisdom of the Oracle. Thank you for tuning in. If this is later, if it's another time. So I'm feeling very, very, very wowzers right now. Hot flashes and okay. Divine consciousness, universe, spirit. A card for us at this moment in time. Keepers of the Light. I love that deck. I love new decks. They're exciting. Milk and honey. Getting that milk and honey. I love this card because it's like it goes with this abundance, and it got the rainbow in the background. So milk and honey card is 51, which is 6. That unconditional love, that rainbow frequency, that diamond-esque rainbow frequency. I'm also seeing more rainbows, rainbow clouds. Got that milk and honey. It's that goodness. It's that nectar of life, of consciousness, nectar. Ooh, I just had a great idea. These cards would be great for a twin flame reading. Like, what is helping? See? What is helping? Divine feminine, divine masculine. It's like once I get one deck, I'm like, especially this author and the illustrator, I want another one. To be fair, you know what? I got 2 Justice cards and Judgment Day, not Judgment Day, but Judgment cards in my tarot deck. Excuse me, for the Divine Masculine. And I shared it earlier. To be fair. So balance, and that's adds up to an 11, is 38. That divine balance. Divine balance is definitely going on. Observer. This fox is observing the moon. Being the observer, I take this card as being the observer of your consciousness. Awareness, deep awareness. And that's how I felt yesterday, the last 2 days, is like blasting through. My eyes are like, oh my gosh, seeing much more than I've seen ever before. It's so real that it's surreal sometimes. Being the observer of your thoughts, of your emotions, letting them come to your emotions and observing them from a higher state of being. Great. Perfect. And then a card from Rebirth. This is spring equinox, which is cool because, well, we're in winter solstice, but we're having this rebirth as a new planet, rebirth as the new Earth, Gaia ascending, and fertility. We just had, oh, that goes good with this one. Okay, hold on a second. Cernunnos and wow, talk about synchronicity. Look at those two cards to put together. The divine feminine, divine masculine in this divine union. Wow, that's gorgeous. The butterfly in her hair, rebirth, rising up. Okay, well, I was hoping to see if anybody wanted to get a card pulled for them, but I can also try later. I can also try Facebook Live. But let's go ahead and pick another card from this awesome deck. Okay, well, that one fell out, which is Brigid. Are you kidding me? Brigid is the twin flame to Cernunnos, like I just read. And Brigid, look at the Celtic knot in the background. The goddess Brigid, the goddess of fire, of this hearth, I've been connected to for quite a while. This goddess of fire. I'm a fire sign, and with the moon in Pisces. With my moon in Pisces. So balances out pretty well. So she's inner strength. Yes, we have the inner strength to persevere, to up-level ourselves into this new consciousness. We purge, we release, we let go what no longer serves us. We're supported. We're so supported. Like when I get the messages and when I see my team of light around me laying in bed, and I'm like, last night, I'm just amazed because I can see, I've been able to see before. You know, it's not like, but yesterday was like, it was amazing. I felt so much support. I felt like my galactic team were right here with me. And they always are. You're supported. You have this inner strength. Move back to wholeness. Recognize that you have the power. This is beautiful. It's gorgeous, stunning, magnificent. Cernunnos with his twin flame. And these are all, what's really interesting is a lot of these cards are divine masculine energies. And I really feel like, especially in the twin flame community, I really feel the divine masculine really starting to rise up, just like the rise of the divine feminine. We're both rising. And in this inner strength, and also the divine feminine helps the divine masculine in this way of guiding them back to their truth, their wholeness. Okay. So I'm going to read that one, and I think I'll go to end it. It's already 33 minutes. Maybe I can do a live on my Facebook and I can reach more people. I don't know. We'll see. Brigid is a Celtic goddess of Ireland who is closely associated with fire in a time of spring. And we got spring equinox, right? So she is the twin flame of Cernunnos, who we just picked. This is great. She was so well loved to the Celtic people that when Christianity came to Ireland, she was adopted as a saint of holy wells and other holy places. She is a powerful figure who can help us channel our energy into something that is important for our growth. And as she herself has lasted through the ages, she adds longevity to our journey so that we can reach a deep state of wholeness. You can call on her to bring her sacred flames to burn away anything that's not serving you, to bless any new projects that you have in mind, and for support with fertility. Your spiritual fire is growing within. I love that. Yes. Breathe that in, your spiritual you're being activated. Your spiritual fire is ignited, just like these flames, which are, I love it. It's exactly what I wanted to create. So allow this creation, let it unfold. Let spirit carry you through this. Okay. Recognize that the power of your soul is greater than you think. Exactly. Like once I am like, it's like head explosion. Like it's amazing how amazing we are. Words. Okay. You have come a long way since you began this journey. No joke. No kidding. There is a powerful force within you, and you have the ability to create wonderful changes in your own life and inspire those around you to do the same. Be aware of new projects, opportunities, and fertile ideas. It's like the fourth time that I've heard fertility and fertile. That can grow into something larger than you can imagine. Like this channel. Exactly. When you put yourself out there, you'll be surprised at how much that the spirit, that God, that the divine wants to bless you and wants you to expand yourself into the community, to other people and helping them. Call on the fiery goddess Brigid to light the way ahead, I just saw the movie Mary Poppins as well with my family, and it was really good. There was a lot of messages in there too. They had, I'm not going to say too much. I mean, we know the story of Mary Poppins, but it was a little bit different. And it was just so many messages of like following the light. And then they had this light, like the lamp, the guys that light the lamps at night, and they light the way. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's like light. They're talking about light workers. And I love seeing the symbology, like balloons, and all you can do is go up. I'm like, ascension, spiritual awakening. It's just obvious everywhere. So, okay. I can't stop picking cards. Last one. Sanakumara, light activation. Light. More light and light. Oh my goodness. Okay. So what was the last one we picked? Did I drop it? Brigid. Okay. Yeah. So shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. Loud and clear. Definitely. Sanat Kumara. Light activation. Light activation. I'm doing this a lot. So just, okay. I'm feeling some light language coming on. Okay, so light activation. This is awesome. I love this deck. Okay. This is bomb. This is bomb. Okay, Sanat Kumara. Sanat Kumara, which means eternal youth, is an advanced cosmic light being who is dedicated to helping the earth rise up towards the light. He is, as far as I'm concerned, the leader of the keepers of the light. He has been acknowledged as a god in Hinduism. Oh, I didn't know that. And in the Mahabharata story, which has come down from heaven bearing God's divine plan. In more recent times, he has been acknowledged as coming from Venus. Oh my gosh. Yeah. It's crazy because he looks like a Venus being that I connected to, a female, looks like him. Okay. And bringing through unconditional love. He has eyes that are made of the cosmos, with the ability to penetrate the soul and activate its brightest light yet. He can seem otherworldly because his looks are beyond human. He is a being of the light, shining with the purest intentions. He is the twin flame of Lady Venus. Together they activate the heart and light of those who welcome their help so they could shine brighter than ever. So if you noticed, we've got some twin flames, Brigid and Ceranos, and then, well, I mean, we don't have Venus, the card, but still, this is amazing. You are here to light up the world. You may feel that you are being pushed or that there is a lot going on at once. And this is because your energy is magnetic to others and they want it in their life. Take the time to listen to your inner voice. Remember the cosmic light of heaven and draw it into you. That is all you need to do to inspire the world. I love it. Okay. This is awesome. Oh, the heater just turned on, so this is so gorgeous. Wow. This is what I wanted to create. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, so it is a long video. It's all good. Abundance, light. This light coming now, coming down into your body. Breathe it in. Breathe it in. Bring it down, anchor it down into your being, your divine soul, that divine spark loves it, wants more of it. It is its home. Be in the heart, come from the heart. Utilizing the mind. But I took this vision and it made a lot of sense to me. It felt right. When I did this activation from Chloe Hudson, she was talking about being in your heart space, but it's like choose this vehicle or like a pod, like this little spaceship, and you're in your heart space, because the heart space, that heart is the truth. And yes, we have a mind and the cosmic mind that we tap into, but the heart, we come from this place of love and compassion, understanding, and gratitude. It just rocks your world wide open. And even in the most challenging parts and aspects of our lives is the time of really expansion and growth, like the butterfly, And so I'm going to go ahead and show this. He's beautiful. Wow, look at his eyes. That's awesome. So these are the Ascended Masters and teachers, spiritual teachers that we all got today. Very awesome divine masculine energies right here. Higher frequency divine masculines. Beautiful. With this beautiful earthy divine feminine balance, observing. Okay. To help integrate the light, this light language. No shutagashira darasakanon shukotiko. Disumika shararo sotoshu. Disukoshinara masukosika sesho. Lamantoroso shikamatar. I kalaroso toramakoroshotorsi. Namaste. Yeah. Oh, and another thing. If you're feeling nausea, stomach, it's just part of it. I started feeling it right now, like ooh, with the dizziness and the I feel like I'm in a spaceship traveling through space. So, anyways, thank you for checking me out and subscribing, liking, sharing. Happy holidays, and I hope to be back on here when I can. And yes, love you guys. Peace.